If you pay close attention to the Indian car market, you will see that one segment that's crowded the most is the compact SUV segment. It's so profitable that you will find cars from almost every manufacturer in there. Ford, Maruti, Hyundai, you name it, they will have it. So even Skoda thought of becoming a part of this profitable segment. But being the unique brand Skoda is, we all know that if Skoda is entering the segment, it's not just for the money, it's for complete domination of the segment. And if they want complete domination, the product has to be good enough. And with the Kushaq, I think they are going to be successful for sure. How am I so sure? Well, the car speaks for itself. The design, the features, the comfort, the engine and the price, everything is on point. And the competition might fail miserably while trying to compete with the Kushaq. That's how good it is. So let's start with some of the features of the Kushaq. Now, in a market where everyone keeps obsessing about features, we desire a car that puts it aside and makes its uniqueness a statement. A car that balances each and every aspect of being a good car. So 17-inch dual-tone alloy wheels coupled with features like hill hold control. To make your path clear and bright, there are crystalline LED headlamps along with DRLs. Automatic rain and light sensors are there to ease your load while driving. And one of the most desired features in cars today, a cooled glove box. Ventilated leather seats with a perforated grille design are there to make your driving and riding experience unforgettable. Twin-spoke steering wheel with chrome scrollers will give you a nice firm grip and will make toggling between functions easier. ESC or electronic stability control comes standard across all the variants of the car. The crystalline LED tail lamps will make you visible at night. Safety and comfort should go hand in hand, and that's why there are 3-point seat belts along with height adjustable head restraints. The Kushaq has 6 airbags as standard. Skoda sound surround system should take care of your listening experience, and the auto dimming rear view mirrors will aid the driver. And in the rear, we have ISOFIX mounts to install child seats. Then we have got features like wireless charging, adjustable rear AC vents, dual USB Type-C ports, a smartphone pocket. Then we have rear armrests with cup holders. Talking about the color options on the Kushaq, we have options like carbon steel, reflex silver, candy white, tornado red and honey orange. Now when you combine all these features into a single car, your mind starts to revolve around the price and the potential competitors that the car might have. The thing that comes to my mind is, how has Skoda been able to integrate all of these features in a single car? It's certainly not an easy task to do, and you can't go wrong in this segment. Cause if you go wrong, there are 5 other compact SUVs just behind you to throw you out of the segment and take away those potential sales numbers. But Skoda is smart. They know the manufacturers they will be competing with within the segment. Manufacturers who already have had years of experience in building a compact SUV. So they have to have enough USPs to convince the customer that the Kushaq is the best compact SUV. Now talking about the exterior of the Kushaq particularly, it has one of the most striking designs in the segment. You just can't ignore it. Starting with the Skoda signature grille with chrome surround, the front of the car seems to have been balanced with aggression and elegance, and thus each and every element has been designed in a way to keep it under check. Even the Skoda logo in the back clearly conveys how great of a brand they are. The Kushaq also has an electrically folding and adjustable mirror, and no other car has rims as cool as the Kushaq's in the compact SUV segment. The Kushaq also has a number plate illuminating LED light. Not very noticeable, but still a very useful thing. There is a parking distance control rear view camera as well. How cool is that? Also, the shark fin antenna not only looks cool but is functionally better. And when you take the looks of the overall car into perspective, you start to see that it's one of those cars that will always turn heads. Going into the interior of the Kushaq, we have a piano black luxury interior, and then we have cool looking instrument cluster which seems to have great visibility in the night. The 10-inch infotainment screen comes equipped with a Skoda app store and is integrated with the ambient lighting system. A 385-liter boot space is good according to the compact SUV standards, and with the rear seats folded down, it can be extended up to 1,405 liters. It also has a smart ticket holder for all your tickets. Now coming to the safety part of the Kushaq, it has 6 airbags as standard. Most probably, the layout will be 2 airbags in the front and 4 airbags alongside the windows. which is not the best but good enough for the segment. The Kushaq that is coming to India has also got a 5-star NCAP rating, which just goes on to say how seriously Skoda takes safety and how the Kushaq might be a literal tank as opposed to a few cars who just claim to be a tank but are hollow from inside. Then we have got features like ESC, which is standard across all variants and will help in preventing the car from skidding, a very essential features for cars nowadays. So we can clearly conclude that the Skoda Kushaq is a very safe car. Now if we talk about the competition that the Kushaq will face, it's tough. Some of the cars in the segment have a monopoly of their own and breaking it is tough. A few examples of the best competitors in this segment might be the Kia Seltos, the Hyundai Creta, Nissan Kicks, Renault Duster and the MG Hector. Now talking from the size perspective, the Kushaq is the smallest in terms of size, even in terms of boot space, and it has got a ground clearance of about 188 mm, which is not the lowest or the most in the segment. Even in terms of engine, the Kushaq has good offerings. Both the engines on offer are pretty powerful and have the most torque in the segment. The only thing the Kushaq needs to be is a car with low maintenance. If it manages to do that, I don't see any reason why it would not become the king of the segment in a few months. Now it's ultimately on to the consumers. They will buy the car that appeals to them the most. For me personally, the Kushaq is very appealing, along with a few other cars in the segment. The Kushaq is likely going to be priced between 9 to 17 lakhs. That is the exact range where compact SUVs tend to fall in. Let's see how this goes. Wishing Skoda all the best from my side. So everyone, that will be all for this time. I trust you liked this one. If you did, then do share it with your friends and do consider subscribing to Motordrift for more such content in the future. Also, join in the Motordrift community by clicking the Discord link in the description below. I would love to have you as a part of it. Till then, ciao.